Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to channel. In today's video, we are diving deep into Linux file permissions, one of the most important topics if you are working with Linux as a cloud or system admin or developer or DevOps engineer as well. So Linux is very important. So today we'll learn how permission works in Linux, how to view them, change them, and even some advanced stuff like special permissions we can talk today. So we can get started now. Okay, particularly if you wanted to talk about Linux permissions. Okay, wait, let me. Okay, Linux in file systems is everything is treated as a file. Okay, in Linux. So whether it is a regular file directory or even device, each file directory has a set of permissions that determine who can access and what can we do, what can we change, like that we are having. So there are categories among that. So three categories or three types we are having of Linux file permissions. Okay, file permissions. First one is user. Second one we are having group, and third one is others. Okay. Oh, this user is like a owner of the file. Okay, this is owner. Owner of the file. File or directory. So particularly you can think about file for now. Okay, this is the group of the file. If we are having set of users we are having means we will call it as a group, right? Together, for that, this is a group of set of group or some group of users, something like this, and others. Anyone if we are having else a group and users, we call it them as a others. Okay. Okay, then we are also having permissions for this. These are the categories and types. So we are also having permissions of for these three types. Which we are having permissions means read, write, and execute, which is execute. Three are there, three types of permissions we are having for this. Okay, I will show you in Linux. I have opened Amazon Linux, which is from AWS. So I'll zoom in. One second, give me a second. Okay, so this is in the user users EC2 user, in the path of EC2 user. For that, ls if you can click. If you want to go in root user means what you can do, sudo -su. See if you are able to see it is in now root user now. Okay, so this is a root user. it is having a privileged access and all. So you can click ls hyphen l list. We are listing all the details, so nothing is there here. So if what we want, you can create a file. Firstly, before creating a file, I will show you, maybe I will show you if there is any user. There will be user. To list the user, what you can do, ls hyphen l, and in the root directory you can go to etc. If you go to password, okay, if you click enter, you are able to see this is root, right? That's what I think. This is only we are able to get this particular path. Okay, wait, this is from the user, from the root. I will also show you ls hyphen l etc pass. See, only root is there. What you are able to see here, permissions are there. These are the root and root. You are able to see root. These are the users, user and group permissions we are having, and the date and the time and the particular path we are able to see here. Okay, just wanted to show you this. One second, again I will go root. Okay, so what is this all about? If you observe this one, read, write, and r. R means what about r? As I said, r is about read, w is about write, x is about execute. So if you come here, you are able to see a read, write, and this is also read, this is also read. So what we can consider this, wait, I'll take this and I'll let you explain clearly. So this is available. See, this is user permissions. That's what we're having, like this. Read, write, x is not available here. So first three is all about user, which is owner, and then this three is all about, we are dividing this three is all about group of the set of users, and last three is all about others. This three is all about others. So users, groups, and others we are having. So for this r, these three is, wait, see, we have divided like this. Okay, so read permission is there, the write permission is there, but execute permission is not there for the owner. Okay, and particularly this is about write, which is group permissions, right? Set of users for group, and here we are only having read permissions. There is no write permission, execute permission also not available. Same execute for others also, there is only read permission, execute, write permissions are not available. Okay, like this we are able to understand. See, what I will do, ls, nothing is there, right? I will create a file. Okay, first I will create a file. To create a file, what we can do, touch my test .sh, something like this we can create. Now you are able to see this. So ls hyphen al or al, here you are able to see all the data. ls hyphen al means if there is any hidden files also you are able to see. Okay, that's why we don't see hidden files. These many hidden files are there. So for all these permissions are available here. So RW, as I said, which is read and write access for only first three for owner user. Okay, this three is not available. This is for group and others, nothing is there. See, like this you can compare. So but here what is the D is there in front of R. D is available, which is a directory, which is a folder we call in Windows, and in Linux we call it as a directory. Okay, so we have created my test.sh. Here we are able to see read write permissions. For user also, for owner also, there is only read write access. Okay, then if you wanted to change this permission, how we can do, will I will let you know in a second. Come to notepad now, then we can see here we are having, if you wanted to change the permissions, we are having two types to change permissions of files, directories. We are having two types. One is symbolic mode. Okay, other is numeric mode. Okay, one is symbolic mode, other is numeric mode. Firstly, we can talk about symbolic mode. Symbolic mode, if I wanted to change my permission, what we can give, we have to give chmod. Chmod is called change permissions, change permission mode. Okay, we can call it like this, change permission mode. Okay, what you can do now, if I wanted to give a command to change chmod, I will give first and then u plus x. See, I'm just explaining here. I will explain, I will there also in command line also. Firstly, you can see here chmod u plus x, and the particular, what will do, particular thing, particular name of file or directly you will mention here. Okay, I will show you here chmod u plus x, because this is u means, as I said here, u means user, x means execute. See, I'm here already, read write is already available for root user, this owner, but there is no execute. So I'm doing chmod u plus x I'm giving, and this particular file name I am providing here. Okay, if I click enter, and once again we can check -l, and now you are able to see r read write execute, and this is for all for user, which is owner, this is group, and this is others. Okay, now we are able to see chmod. This is what is, this is a symbolic mode, symbolic method. So I will show you other one, chmod. If I wanted to have to remove some wait, g is called group, right? G is called group, and here we added execute permission, we added, we want to remove, what we'll do, we can give minus, here we given plus, here we are going to give minus. Okay, minus, here group user group, in group read accesses are there na, we wanted to remove read access, means what we can do, we can click R. Okay, then same my text.sh. and again check ls-l. Here you are able to see where is r is missing, right? See, that's what we have changed. We have removed the permission of read access, that's why r is not able to see. Like this, we are able to add the permission, we are able to remove the permission. Particularly user means u, group means g, and for particularly for others means what we can do, o. Others means o. This time what we will do, plus minus I have shown na, and now I will show you is equal to r. R is what we are already having r, right? First I will remove this weight. First I will o minus r and sh, and if you see ls hyphen l, nothing is there in group is not there, and for others also nothing permissions are available here. Now I will show you this chmod o equal to r. What this is going to give you, see, r, it is again we have removed r, and why you are giving r like that, you may ask. So here this is going to explicitly only have the permission of that particular read. What this is going to have, it is only going to have only read permissions. Explicitly it is going to give, if you give this equal to, that is going to set explicitly. Okay, this way we can add, we can remove permissions by using symbolic method. And now we are also having method called numeric mode. Okay, in numeric mode we are having some numbers, read, write, execute we are having, right? So for read we are having 4, for write we are having 2, and for execute we are having 1. See, all together how much, 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, read plus write plus execute means 7. Okay, which means read we are giving, write we are giving, execute also we are giving. If I want to only read permissions means what we can do, 4 plus, here nothing I am going to give, means see, write I will give here, see, 2, and plus 0 if you give means how many is there, 6 is there. Here what we have given, read permission we have given, write permission we have given, execute permission we have not given, that's what. Okay, only read and write access only we have provided here. Same here also, if you give 4 plus, if you wanted to give 0 here, plus if you want to give here 1, means we have removing permission for write. Here how much is there, 5 is there. In this what read is there, write is not there, but execute is there. You are able to understand, right? Like this we are able to change the permission. If you want you don't want to give read also, write also, execute also, means you can provide all the zeros. Okay, how we can provide these as zeros? Okay, come to command line. Okay, see, we are also having chmod, same, change permission mode. Okay, same we are going to provide. See, already we can take this one only. What we are having read write execute means it is already having 7. Okay, for user again 1 2 3 4. This is for group. Group there is only group there is only 0, nothing is there. So what we wanted to do, we want for group also we want uh, read and execute. We can have read and execute. Here read and execute right, 3 are not available, so I am going to give 5. Okay, for this one, this is group, this is others also I am giving 5. Okay, then what it is going to have, my text same. There we have provided directly symbolic method, this is numeric method. Click enter and see ls-al read write execute, and read not there previously. Here we added read and execute, we have added read and execute, we have added write permission we didn't given. Okay, like this we are able to add, we are able to remove permissions by using this chmod, by using these numbers as well, which is uh, read write execute permissions. Okay, you can keep in mind, for read we are going to give 4, write to execute 1. Okay, by using that we are able to change this. Okay, uh, for particularly files we have seen, but particularly permissions for directories also similar, but we are having some differences. Permissions for directories. Okay, directory, here are list the list files in directories. Okay, in directories, which is write permissions is going to let us to create or delete. See, write permissions we can create or delete. Okay, particularly execute permissions to enter, like to enter into that particular directory means enter, and to execute means we need to enter, right? For that x permissions are there, means what you can think, cd directory. See, to enter we will click, what we will click, change directory, in particular the directory name we will click. We want to enter, if you want to execute means you want to have the execute permissions. At least to create and delete we need write permissions. To at least to only to check that particular directory and that particular files, to list that files, we need read permissions. Okay, now I'll show you ls. This is file, we will create a directory. Okay, to creating a directory we have to click mkdir and test directory. Okay, ls directory created, and we can go to directory, and ls nothing is there, so I can click touch file1, file2, file10, ls. Okay, I thought, okay, we have what we can do like this, if something changed, file2, if you use move command it will rename. Okay, file1, file2. Okay, what we can do now, then come back, ls tested directory. Now I want ls hyphen l, particularly directory what you are going to see here, d. For file means d is not available, like this you are able to understand. Okay, d is able to give you a understanding of directory. Read write execute is there for owner read and execute only available for particular group and others also same. So I wanted to change this. I wanted to give only for only for owner. I want full access, means read I want means 4. I want write also plus 2. I want execute also plus 1, means how much? 7. I am giving 7 for owner. For group I want only nothing, 0 I'll give. For this one also read execute is there for group, others also. Here also I wanted to give only 0. Okay, then test, click enter. See, now you are able to see, right? Only for these people, only for owner we are able having access, right? See what you can see, because of your owner you are able to open, you are able to go inside. Okay, as a user you can try this. Okay, in user also I am going to create a same test directory 2. Okay, inside I am going and I am creating touch file 3. Okay, come back, ls test directory is available. Same what I have used in root directory in root user. Same command I am going to use, chmod 700 test directory. So here test directory 2 is there, right? So test directory 2 ls hyphen l. Okay, this is the permissions available. Already we given 700. That's what. Now what this is user, right? So I wanted to go inside this test directory, because here see you are able to see here EC2 user. This is the owner, this guy is owner. That's what he is able to enter into this particular. See, he is able to enter. Now what we will do, see, I will remove owner permission also. chmod, I will give only read permission, I will not give any other permissions. Okay, 00 test directory. So it is already the directory, come outside, click chmod 4 only I am giving, only read access only giving, and group and others also I am giving 0 only. Okay, if you check now ls hyphen l, you are able to see only read. Okay, so if I try to go inside, change directory test, you don't have permission denied. Why? In directory without it we are able to see, we are able to list by using read, but to enter inside we want execute. If we wanted to create or delete, we want write access. Now we are unable to create, we are unable to delete any file inside this, and we are unable to execute as well. Like this we can change the permissions as we wanted. Okay, and We're also having other permissions as well, like special permissions like set UID and other which is for owner, and we are also having permissions like set kit and all. So for now, this is the basic commands, basic understanding of these permissions I wanted to explain you. Okay, that's it guys. I wanted to explain these few permissions related uh, things as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.